Hello everybody. I wanted to show you what else I have made with the Paper Pumpkin kit that came in May. This is the one for May 2024. If you don't know, Paper Pumpkin is a subscription program from Stampin' Up! And it's generally cards, but sometimes it can be little could be like a mini scrapbook, or it could be tags at Christmas or that kind of thing. But this particular one, it is for 9 cards, 3 of each of these, and you get full instructions when you receive it, and very simple, easy to do. I mean, the instructions are like IKEA. So just kind of shows you do this piece, then that piece, and you go on. And you get everything included to make this, including your adhesive and a little stamp. So this one was the Misty Moonlight, which is very similar to the Sapphire from Close to My Heart. And if you're not familiar with what these instructions mean, those kind of dots, that is to show you where to place the pop-ups, which are included. So they look kind of hexagon shape. And then these little tiny dots, this is what's included. They're like little glue dots. And that's where they're suggesting where you put those, which I didn't know when I first put the cards together. But anyway, so this is your easy instructions. And these are I did one of each card. So I did that one. And I followed the instructions as far as where to place it. I did use my own adhesive because, like I said, I didn't realize that that's what that was for. So, but other than that, I followed what it said. So these are the 3 cards. And then they suggest that you stamp the envelope. And this stamp set you get, it is a polymer stamp set. So, oops, got a little stuck in here. Anyway, so they are like an acrylics stamp set. And then just so you can see a little bit better, this is what you got in there. So those are all the sayings. And it is geared, this particular one was geared towards Father's Day, or it could be, masculine, or it could even be like for graduation, you're the best there is, with love and admiration to the most amazing person. It could even be like a retirement for somebody. So that is your kit, and you get everything's pre-cut to do the cards, and you get like little punch out for the dies. So this is the negatives, and I took, in one of my videos, I'll post it, I took the negatives and did some inking and created it like a stencil on some paper just to see how that would look. The nice thing about this particular card kit, it does coordinate beautifully with the Country Woods paper collection from Stampin' Up! So if you want to extend it, or it also coordinates really nicely with the Adventure kit, which is this particular paper, which is like the airplane stuff. And you can see I Take to the Sky is what it's called. And you'll see on the little mini album that I created, I kind of went with that theme. So what I did is I took all the extra pieces, and I still have a lot of extra pieces, to create this little mini album. And if these mini albums got way marked down on Close to My Heart. In fact, I think they're under $2 now, if they still have some left. And it's a great deal. So, I mean, wouldn't you rather get like a little mini album than a card? My mom got me a Mother's Day card, and it was $11.99. I couldn't believe it. It's quilling. So if you know what quilling is, that's a lot of tedious work to create that somebody made. She didn't make it. She bought it. But I understand, because I am a card maker, so I understand the work that goes that's involved with that. But this album probably cost me less than $10 to make, especially because that was only, like I said, about $2. And then I just used the leftover paper and cards, and I just cut it up. So this album is a 4x4 size, and it had a heart in the middle, which would have worked for Father's Day as well. But I liked, this is a piece that came with the card kit, so I just thought that would be cute. And I also used an embossing folder on some silver Stampin' Up! Paper. I wanted to see how that would look, and it's really, really cool. I'll show you. So this is the piece of paper, and then I did it on some navy paper, sapphire for Close to My Heart, or Misty Moonlight would be the Stampin' Up! Color that's equivalent. And with the Close to My Heart paper, because it has the white core, this would be really cute if you sandpapered it and got the white showing, and then you could rough it up with like brown ink or something across the top. That would look very cool. My husband doesn't really like distress that much, so I didn't do the distressing. But if you like distressing, that would be an awesome way of getting that in there. He is very much into airplanes, so that's why I did use the Close to My Heart stamp, which when I looked the other day, they still had this. I want to say it's like around $7, maybe even less now. That includes the dies. So you get the die cuts for the airplane, this little piece, which you could use for so many things, and then the clouds. So it's a great little set. But if you missed that, there is a Stampin' Up! Equivalent that goes with the Take to the Sky set. So the Stampin' Up! One is a cling set. So if you don't know what cling is, it's like the rubber set. You still can use it on your acrylic blocks, but I didn't have that, so I used the Close to My Heart one that I had. And I made this into a shaker, and I did that by taking this is Stampin' Up! Punch, and I just punched that out. And then another thing Close to My Heart had that was marked down quite a bit was the little pop-ups in different shapes. So I had kind of a big curvy one, and here. So I had this one, and so I used that, and then I used all my pop-ups primarily were the ones from there instead of the ones from the Paper Pumpkin kit, just because I was trying to use these up. So here is the front page, and it's like a little shaker, and these are the Bluebell sequins that I had. I'm really trying to use my stash, so you will see me using a lot of stash throughout the year. That's kind of my goal, and hopefully that encourages you to use your stash. So this paper was a card that came with the Paper Pumpkin kit, and that is part of the embossed piece. And same with this paper, which came with the card as well. I did use this die set, which I love, from Stampin' Up! It's Nested Essentials dies. And so you can see I used a lot of this one, this size. So these three basically is what I use throughout. But I just love the little detail with the little, like the dash lines and the circles. So if you're looking to get like an essential kind of die that you can use for a lot of things, I highly recommend this. their dies cut beautifully with the Close to My Heart die cut machine. There is a mini die cut machine that they also sell through Stampin' Up. I think I'm going to get that when we have free shipping on Tuesday. So May 21st is free shipping. So that is a good day for you to jump on and order anything essential that you would like to get, like those dies. So anyway, and I will put the pictures in. I just ordered them from Persnickety Prints, so it'll take probably a week for me to get them, but they are coming. And I do like, I don't have an affiliate with Persnickety Prints, but I do like that they will print in 4x4 size, and that's what these albums are for, 4x4. Anyway, so this one I took with the envelope, one of the envelopes that came with the kit from Paper Pumpkin, and then I had this old kind of journaling thing from Close to My Heart, and I just kind of stuck that in there, and I'm going to write some little things to my husband about remember when, about the kids. So but I just thought this, you know, was a really cute idea, and just kind of use those little dies there. And that's one of the sayings from the Stampin' Up stamp set. And then these will be, I'll put the pictures in here. This paper, I have held on to it for so long. It's from the Serenity collection from Close to My Heart. It was a collection that came out in the winter time, and I just love this paper. And I just had this one piece of paper that I had cut, and it was like a 8.5 by 11 size that I cut down to that size. And I just thought, I'm going to hold on to it and I'll find a use. Well, this is my use. So I am trying, like I said, trying to get rid of anything that, or use up, I should say, anything that I have that's old. And I'm going to kind of zoom out a little bit. There you go. So you can kind of get a better feel. I'll flip back a little bit so you can see how this looks. And then the next page is this. This is the airplane with the die cut from the Close to My Heart. This paper background, this was part of the card kit from Paper Pumpkin. This saying that was from the stamp set from Close to My Heart. And then now this one is from the stamp set from Stampin' Up. And this is some more of that Serenity paper that I used up. And then just, this is the clouds. And then this was the punch that I used. And these are the little gems that I had. I do have some sequins that I put on some of these other pieces too. Again, see, this is that embossing folder, and I just cut it to do the little flag. And here's some sequins there. And if you are creating and you don't have your pictures yet, just put your adhesive as close to the edge as you can. That's what I did with these, and then popped them up. So I can slide my picture, and I'll have to trim it a little bit, but it's it'll allow me to at least get the picture in this pocket. And then here's another one. Again, this one is the paper from Paper Pumpkin, but the stamp set did include these trees, and I thought, oh, I'm gonna stamp the trees in. It's in that Misty Moonlight, but it almost looks black when you stamp because it's dark against this wood color background. But I thought that was kind of cool, so it looks a little more 2D, a little dimensional there. And then I added the clouds in there to kind of just add some more dimension. And again, the little embossing folder here. And then the back, this is an envelope that I just took from Paper Pumpkin. So I just kind of trimmed it, and then I put a little punch, pop-up, I should say, there, but I didn't take the adhesive off, and I won't. I just want it to be popped up, but I don't want it to be adhesive because I want him to be able to read the message, and I'll put a message in here for him. And or I might make the kids do a little message. We'll see. But anyways, that, and my kids are adults, by the way, so that's not a hardship for them to be able to do something like that. And this is the book that I created, and I still have a lot of paper left. Some of this is the solid colors are extra cardstock that I had for the most part. This is that one where I took the negative of the of this piece and just turned it into a stencil. I was just playing around with it. This is the one that I did with the punch out. I was going to do a shaker card with it, but I did that other one. I don't think we need more than one in the booklet. I will probably turn that into a card, and then some more of that Serenity paper. And then these are just more of the paper that came with the paper pumpkin. That's white, toffee, and this one. So that is everything that I have for this particular video. I am going to take some of the pieces and turn them into a banner for Father's Day. I like to have a banner up on our fireplace for holidays and special occasions. I usually do a birthday one for the kids, but I thought I hadn't done a Father's Day one before, so I thought, oh, it's probably about time, considering the oldest is 25 and the youngest is 21. So I'm going to go ahead and create a Father's Day banner. That'll probably take me, I'll probably put it up next week sometime because I got to cut out stuff on the Cricut to do that. But anyway, this is the part of the creation from Paper Pumpkin, and you'll see me post a couple other things throughout the week about this kit of different various things that techniques that I used to create different parts of this book and or the cards. Hope you enjoy. Thank you. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.